Welcome to BBC Podcast. Topping in with Tucci again. Got another banger for you guys. I'm going to hand it over to my co-host.
What up, though, y'all? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Big Trey, the Detroit bad boy. And you already know every episode we bring is an epic episode. Today is the same. So today, our guest today, she is a MILF killing the game right now. I seen her in Vixen. She doing big shit. She's AVN nominated, XMA nominated. Bruh, when I tell y'all this woman is doing big shit, put y'all hands together for Maria May in the building.
Let's
go. How you doing, mama?
I'm fantastic.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Welcome to the West Coast at that.
Yeah.
So where you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
Jersey girl, born and raised.
What part?
Yeah. Northern Jersey.
Okay. I've been to South Jersey a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I have a sister that lives in South Jersey. I'm about like 20 minutes from New York City, so
Okay.
it's kind of nice.
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So what brings you to the AVN week? We in AVN week, y'all, this week, if y'all didn't know it. AVN week. So, I know it brings you to AVN
I was
week,
going to say, do you have to ask?
Is this your first AVN is what I meant to ask. That's what I meant to ask.
It's my second. I was here last year,
Okay.
but this one is even more amazing because
Yeah.
I was nominated, so yes.
Yeah, congratulations.
All the hard work
Thank
paying
you
up.
so much.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of the hard work, congrats on your wifey feature.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, it is
Vixen
big.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like mind blowing. I'm kind of still shaking my head.
Nah, I feel you. I remember my first Vixen scene.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I'm
like,
saying?
wait, what just
you know,
happened?
after it's over with, that first date, even that next day, you like,
Yeah.
damn, I just did a Vixen scene and shit. Well, mine was Black Ross, so yeah. I was
Okay.
just like, yeah, I did a Black Ross
Okay.
scene. Hell yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
I know that Vixen feeling. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Hell
it's wow. In such a short amount of time too. That's the thing. Like I haven't been in it for that long,
So
so
how long have you been in it?
like a year and a half.
Word?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. She
Okay.
said she
Man,
did.
congrats.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's
and
what
I
you
wasn't
feel
even
old
doing
now.
That's
hardcore
doing
stuff
work.
for that first like long bit. So
You made me
Okay.
feel
Just-
old now. Like I've been in 7 going on 8 years now. I'm like,
I hear that
yeah.
all the time. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Can you
hell
share with the viewers what got you started?
Oh my gosh, it's actually a pretty funny story. So me and hubby, we were just kind of, we found out on Instagram that our sister-in-law, my sister-in-law, had an OF page.
Oh,
And
okay.
we're in bed one night and we're like, oh my God, she's doing OF, like whatever. And I think she did it by accident. And we were like we were chatting about it and we were like, oh my God, like, I wonder if she's making any money doing this. And then we went back on. We were like, "Oh shit!" so we
she
just
actually she showed you or talked
she
to you?
didn't show. No, we
Okay.
didn't actually look on our page or
Did you
anything.
see
But
how
like
many
she kind
followers
of,
she had or something?
yeah, I was kind of
Okay.
just like, "Oh my God!" Like and then we were like, "Wonder how much money you can make on this?" And we were like always filming each other, like
Yeah.
always just for
Okay.
like fun,
Like personal stuff.
Yeah, personal stuff.
Okay.
And so it kind of started with like, well, let's just like open like an OF and see how it goes. And
Yeah.
we were doing stuff with like me and him.
So as a couple.
It was just like a couple thing, And then not far after that, we realized that nobody really wanted to see him, so they wanted to see me. So then it just kind of took off from there. And
Well, they always want to see the woman
You know,
first.
well,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, they only,
yeah, but
they
I
only
just-
care about us from the waist down. That's
I always,
it.
I
You know
always
what
say
I'm
the
saying?
men in the industry
Exactly.
are the tools. Like
Almost
Yeah, pretty
all
much.
my box covers, my head is
Yeah.
chopped off of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just chest down in the box cover and
Yep.
shit. Like, yeah.
Yep.
I've gotten used to it now. Like,
Yeah,
that's how
and then
they
like
do
we were
us.
like, we had masks on, and then I was like, oh, that's stupid. Look at my tats. Like, that's kind
okay,
of giving it away. So,
Yeah.
so then it just, I just went full speed ahead. And I just.
So
you know,
when
I'm
the stage
kind of
is
a-
like.
yeah, and I'm kind of like a sex addict, so
That's
it kind of
what's up. I
made
mean, that
sense.
works.
Oh, so when you
yeah,
seen the
know,
OnlyFans,
so-
you were like, "Oh, this is easy."
Yeah,
like,
so I was like, oh, this is easy, and I'm just like, being watched. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Just make sure it stay from a veteran to a new. Just make sure you stay to where it stays fun. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
the
that's
big-
that's
for
the
sure.
whole point. That's
Yeah.
the whole
Oh,
point.
yeah.
I
Because then
wanna-
they said like if it don't feel like work, then you actually like
Yeah.
it's a better experience.
Yeah. But you know what? I think I'm working. Oh, I know I'm working harder now than I've had in any of my 9-to-5 jobs. So there you go. I had no idea. This is a 24/7.
But a lot of
Like,
people don't think
they don't-
that.
they
don't think
don't.
that. They're like,
They-
man, all you're doing is doing what you normally do and turn the camera on, but it's not that.
You
like,
know,
yeah.
like they have no
Yeah.
idea what goes into this.
Especially when
Like,
they see a good scene, like you guys are actually performing. I think that's
Yeah.
what they understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So so there you
Oh
go.
yeah, hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yep.
So being
you go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go ahead. I'll say mine.
being in the scene, like little by little growing, a little more and more, who was the ones that like kind of helped you here? Like, hey, like point your feet this way or do anything. Like you have like any directors that worked with you?
What was surprising to me, because I just kind of had this picture in my head of like what the industry was about and like, you know, who was like filming all this kind of stuff. And what was so surprising, that was the first initial thoughts in my head were like, I couldn't believe how supportive everyone in this industry was from the beginning. I mean, I was getting like pep talks and stuff from like Elizabeth Schuyler, like right from the beginning. She was like, let me know if you need anything. Like I was making calls, like Amber Lynn. Like I was just like, holy shit. Like it just was, you know, like just, I still shake my head. I'm like, damn, like right from the beginning, they were like, tell me, you know, any questions. Like it was amazing.
It's a pretty good community for the most part.
Yeah, for
you know
sure.
like we try to keep a little tight lid on a lot of shit.
Yeah. And then like before you knew it, I'm like, this is my second family.
Yeah,
Like, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm like, I couldn't wait to get here
because
this
there's
week.
certain
You know?
stuff you do with this side of your family you can't talk about or
sure.
do with the other side of the family. So
Exactly.
definitely in the porn community, it can become feeling like family a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially
and that's
with the
how
ones
it
you get
is.
close with. Yeah.
So that's of course like a really good feeling.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because you already know your regular side of your family, they already like, most of them don't agree with it anyway, so they look at you funny. So they're like, you even go to them and talk about like, oh my God, this great experience on my Brazzer set.
Yeah. They don't. No, they're not.
Nah. You might have one relative, like I could talk to my brother like that, like, dog, this one scene I
Really?
did. And
Okay.
he just be like, oh, that's what's up, bro. But
Yeah.
nah.
That's pretty much how it is. Yep.
Oh yeah. Any crazy stories so far yet in your 1.5 years, like on set or anything? Like anybody like do something crazy, like farting in the face or some shit?
Yeah, no, nothing. no, nothing crazy. I haven't had, you know, I've heard a lot of stories with other people, but like I haven't had anything that was. I've had like each and every scene I've done. I always say, like, I'm not acting. I'm really not acting. It's all me.
That's good. That's
from
good.
the minute I walk in the door, I'm just like, let's go. I get so amped up.
Yeah.
But I don't have anything crazy. Like, you won't believe this. I really don't.
Give it time.
I mean, I've got stuff, like, I've got clips that we've kept that me, like, falling in heels or, like, me saying the wrong shit. Like, we've saved clips like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like blooper moments. You
Okay,
know?
that's
But
good.
that's about it. Yeah.
Behind the scenes, blooper
Yeah, behind the
moments.
scenes, and there's been a few. Yeah.
Word? You want to tell us one?
I think when I've done like
YouTube friendly.
yeah, YouTube friendly. I've said stuff like I've done like selfie type videos where I'm like, oh my God, like I can't believe, like, oh my God, I want you filling my mouth. Oh my God, I want my cock in you. And I'm like, oh shit, not my cock. Like, you know, like instead of saying like your cock, I'm like, yeah, stupid stuff like that. Like, you know. And he's like dying, like, yeah.
Oh shit.
I want your cock filling me, like, and I'll be like, oh my God, what my cock would do to you, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, what? Like, stupid shit.
Oh shit.
So since you say you get on set and you're amped up, what's a pre-ritual that you got? So like what music, what meal, like how do you focus for the day before shooting?
I like a lot of like hard music, like Marilyn Manson, stuff like that. That gets me like gets me in the mood.
I heard nobody say that.
Gets me all like warmed up.
Okay.
Yeah. The harder the better, I think. Like, that's what she said. Yeah.
So is there a meal, no meal, energy drink, anything like a go-to?
No, I don't do energy drinks. I don't do anything like that. I think it's just the caffeine from coffee or I get amped up just in general. Like,
Are you
I
one
do.
of the girls that don't like to eat anything before a scene?
I don't really eat much before a scene ever, because you never fucking know. And then I'm like, oh shit, why'd I eat that? Yeah.
But then you get on set and they have a whole spread on that motherfucker.
Yeah, sometimes.
Like,
yeah, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
How
let me
long
just
until we
wait.
do the sex?
Exactly.
About an hour and a half. Okay, maybe I
Exactly.
grab a little snack.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that.
Oh yeah. And,
Yeah.
and then after you be in the game so long, you'll know which directors like you're gonna be on set with all day. So you like, I can eat now. Fuck that shit. I already know. We
Yeah.
We ain't gonna start shooting for 4 hours later. What's his name? The director today.
Right. I think on Wifey though, it was like a 9 hour.
Yeah,
9 hours.
9 hours?
And they fed you and everything
I don't
else.
think I've ever seen a Vixen short day at work.
Yeah,
I've never had a short day on that
yeah.
set. Hell
Nope.
No.
That's crazy.
Them, Brazzers, digital playgrounds. Yeah, all those gonna be long days.
Yeah.
You see that call sheet with those things? Oh yeah, let me just prepare.
Yeah,
Let me
I
just
gotta
prepare
prepare
my
myself.
mentally.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yep.
be a long day. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Can you share with them come up from the being like you started here, OnlyFans, like just you and your husband trying to figure something out, and here you are, AVN nominated, like the experience.
What the best part about this whole thing is the ones that I see like this week who I've seen who saw me at Exotica, New Jersey when I first started doing anything, and they're looking at me and they're like, "You're a fucking star," and I'm like, and I saw them all when I was just like, "Hi, my name is Maria May, like I'm a collaborator, like I'm trying to like make content with all these like bigger names, and they're kind of like, okay, we'll get back to you, and now I'm like, damn, like I'm getting messages, like it's all flooding in, and that's.
Has it sank in yet, or do you still feel like wow?
I don't even know if it has really. I mean, it has, but still, I'm like, what? I'm gonna be walking the red
Still
carpet.
in that
Like,
honeymoon
what?
mode.
What? Like, what is happening? But yeah, especially at my age, that's a big thing too for me.
Can I ask?
Yeah, I just turned 50.
Get the
Really?
fuck out of here.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I turned
I
50.
thought you were younger than me.
No. How old are you?
45.
Oh, I appreciate that one. No, I just turned 50. So even at this stage in the game, it's even more. I'm even more pumped up because I'm like telling everyone and anyone at my age, I'm like, just go for it. Like it's now or never.
Yeah,
So
don't hesitate.
Example, you have that stay-home mom. She's already like done. Like she might have like the part-time job. Kids are growing out the house and everything, and she needs that new fire inside.
Yeah.
And she asks you like, "Do you think I can do it? Like I'm 45 years old. Like can I still do it?"
Oh yeah, you can. And I'm gonna look right at the camera by saying this, like, don't hesitate, do it now, because live in the now. And I feel like if you've all been thinking about it for so long, like I had, I'm like, because I love sex, just go for it, because what do you have to lose? Nothing.
Yeah. And I feel because it's like a division for everything now.
Yeah.
Like you got even like they used to only have BBW. Now you got BB men and shit.
Yeah,
now,
that's what I
you know
mean.
What I'm
Like,
doing their own videos
I didn't even know that. You just told me something. I didn't even know.
You didn't know that?
Because you got the content creators and everything. So now the good thing about all those content creators coming in, a lot of them made different little avenues for a little bit of everybody. Whereas mainstream used to be mostly just fit people and shit like that. So
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's changed.
Yeah,
because
now even Brazzers got scenes with BBWs and shit now. You know what I'm saying? They haven't done a BB man yet, but
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. But the game is changing.
Yeah, it has though.
Yeah.
It has. And then I love hearing stories with like, just once again from Amber Lynn, like back in the day, it used to be like this, it used to be like that. I'm like, well,
I'll be sounding like that now.
Like,
shit,
now
Cause I came in the game before COVID, so now I'll even be like, oh shit, before COVID, back in the day when we was, hell yeah.
So when you first started, like everything now is all like you said, you're only a year in, so like everything is a lot of like digital, like on your phone. Prior to like when he came in, you still had
for sure,
you still
right?
had DVDs and stuff like that, like coming in. So it's like were you guys already like ready for like how to set up OnlyFans and get everything set up, or was everything just new?
It was a learning experience, and once again, like I just talked to a million people and just asked like what, and if something didn't work, I was like, all right, I need help. Like what, why didn't this work? And just like a 24/7 job. Like this is, it's constant research. And
People don't really believe it. Like
they
they think content creating all the time is just like, oh man, you got a camera in front of you, you just talk, you just do this, like like it's work.
It is. It's a lot of work. And the minute I open my eyes in the morning, it's
for real. First
right
you
back
do
at
grab the
it,
damn phone before you even damn get up and
Before I
brush
do
your teeth and
anything.
shit. And it's like, hold up, dog. I've been laying here too long doing this shit. Let me get up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the same time, we getting work done. It just sometimes I don't feel like it because we done had harder jobs in the past and everything.
Right.
But hell yeah, at the same time, you're still working all damn day. When
All
you pick that
day.
damn phone up.
All
Like,
day.
man.
Yeah. But the best part about it though is that I am doing it with hubby, so it's kind of like a joint effort. So that helps a lot.
So do you do self booking or you got an agent?
I do self booking.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got an OF manager. I got Eric Icon doing my PR and all that kind of stuff. But but it's still on me. It's still on me.
So how'd you get your first scene booked?
Yeah.
They just found you like on
They
Twitter?
found me.
Okay.
Yeah, they found me. Naughty America, they reached out, whatever, and and I went from there. But
Who was
I
your
remember
first mainstream scene with?
Naughty America.
Okay.
Yeah, but just being on the set for the first time, I was like fucking so scared. With all the lights and
Yeah,
everything,
it's a
and
nervous feeling.
yeah,
sometimes,
it was.
yeah.
I was like a wreck, but
So
but
did you-
I love what I do, so it's like
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
as
Did you work with another male creator like mainstream first, or did you do OnlyFans like with another creator first?
Nate.
Nate Nasty?
Nate
Yeah.
Nasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
What up,
Yeah.
little bro?
Shout out to Nate.
He was, and he was like my type kind of, so it made it a lot easier. So
Okay.
I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, all right, yeah, I can
Yeah,
do this.
Nate
you know?
laid back, man. Me and
Yeah.
Nate just shot a lot of kink scenes together back
Oh,
in the
yeah?
day for like gangbangs and shit. Shout
Oh,
out, little
shit.
bro, man. I see you over at the expo in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Yeah, me and Nate done hung out away from the industry shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What's up?
yeah. So, and then it kind of just took off from there.
Yeah.
And then representing Wifey at Exotica
Mhm.
this past in Jersey, that was like, there was like 5 of us,
Yeah.
6 of us. So that was like, holy shit.
Did you
What
did you
the
expect
hell?
did you expect the scene to like blow up as big as it was, or did you just feel like just appreciated just because you?
I was
called
just
it a-
appreciated. I
Okay.
was really just like, I was just so I was on top of the world. I'm not gonna lie, So then hoping that greater things will come from that, and just go from there.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah.
Sky's the limit, man. I'm not done.
Listen, welcome
I'm
to
just
the
getting
biz.
started.
Welcome to the biz.
Speaking of that, what's going to be a goal for you 2026 before December hits?
2026 is gonna be my year. I'm gonna do all the things I've been pushing my limits this far, and I'm just gonna go full speed ahead.
What's on a bucket
gotta-
list for you like this year to check off?
Bucket list.
Work-wise.
Yeah, work-wise.
Work-wise, I think I'm trying to set up some massive orgy scenes. That's a big one for me. I haven't really. I did one in Florida not too long ago, but I want to do that.
I just did one last night.
Yeah, did you? Of course you did. Of course you did. No one likes a bragger. Stop it. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to keep running with how far I've come and see exactly where like I said, there's no I'm just scratching the surface. I am.
For sure.
I am.
And very fast at
We
that.
look forward to watching it too, though. We look forward to watching.
I appreciate that. I do.
We love new good energy in the industry like this. We need more. We need
Yeah, well, I got
more.
the energy.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We don't need no more of the divas and everything. We need more
Yeah, no.
good energy.
Yeah, we got it here.
We got enough
Yeah.
negative drama going on in the
I
industry
know,
right now.
right?
and Shit.
I know.
So
Yeah, I
what do
know
you
the fuck I'm
think?
talking about out there. It look like
What do you-
3-4 cases we got going right
I
now.
was gonna say, Trey, what do you think about what advice would you give her as a vet about a couple bad
Yeah.
apples in the industry?
gotta
About
do that.
bad talent.
No, just about bad apples. Like
Bad
just
apples. Always reach out to the people that you trust. Because I even do that about female talent. Like I reach out to homies, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's like a Nate Nasty that worked with her, or Prince Joshua, or Isaiah Maxwell, one of my close, good friends, buddies and stuff. And I'd be like, man, how was it working with her? Was everything smooth? Especially when it comes to like a collab. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's more going to be on your energy and shit that you got in the room.
Right.
So I just want to make sure she got good energy. It fits my brand and my fans to buy it and shit like that too. Now, when it's a paid scene, we show up and we just be professional and
Yeah.
knock that shit the fuck out.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I do my research when it comes to a collab and shit, whether if it's female or whatever. And I always tell females do the same, especially when the men, because it's like y'all going in there usually smaller than the male. You need to know if this motherfucker got allegations against him, shit like that. Cause
yeah.
like I always say, all money ain't good money. All collabs ain't good collabs. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying? So
exactly.
never put yourself in one of those positions if you can,
It's
stay
not worth
away
it.
from it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, if you see one
And
of the
protect your
motherfuckers on
brand,
them no
like you
lists
said.
and shit, like I said, ask about it and shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree.
And always take, oh my bad, always take at least a month off every year. I was told that way back in the day when I went for
I
my
never heard
very
that.
first testing. I hadn't even shot my first scene yet. It was my first testing. And this lady, I can't remember her name, I'm sorry. She had been in the industry almost 30 years. She said every year make sure you take at least a month off, sometimes 2, just to rest away from industry drama, craziness and shit like that. Every year I've done that and it helps. Like it helps mental, everything like that for real.
What's the longest that
Okay.
you took off so far? I know you've been working.
I'm about to take off for a little bit coming
Mm-hmm.
up, but I don't even think I've taken that much time off.
Really?
I mean, there's been there's been like a few months in between, just because I haven't heard back or
Yeah.
whoever I reached out to didn't pan out or whatever.
Yeah.
But nothing's scheduled but that's a really good thing. Yeah, we all need it.
Because it's like a recharge.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
because you get you get into this zone where especially me now, I'm like, I want everything to come in and, and you're kind of and I'm freaking out and I'm stressing myself out constantly because it's a roller coaster ride. You know that, and I'm like, I want to just keep going and running with it.
Because it's going to be ups and downs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, there's downs.
Oh, yeah.
Where I'm like, I don't know if I could do this anymore. It's been a lot of moments like that, I'm like, fuck this. It's just
I
too
tell everybody,
hard,
it's days where it's just like every other job. You're like, man,
Yeah,
fuck this shit, I'm quitting. And
yeah,
then you have days
exactly,
you
like,
gotta
fuck
pinch
this.
yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. It's definitely a grind.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta love it.
Yeah, but I love it.
Yeah, same
That's
here.
the whole point.
Same here.
No.
Yeah.
Can't imagine doing anything else at this point,
I know, right?
Fuck my 9 to 5. Yeah,
We
okay.
too deep now.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
We too deep now.
Exactly, I'm too deep now. Exactly.
We too
What
deep
would you
now.
say for the
Yeah.
viewer that, let's give an example. She's 25. She needs some extra money on the side. She says, I think I can do some solo acts with some toys, stuff here and there. I need $2,000-3,000 a month. Is that doable, or does she need to work harder than that?
I would say put out as much content as you think is going to make it worth your time. A lot of girls, I'm sure, are like, oh my God, I'm gonna start OnlyFans, I'm gonna do all this kind of stuff, and then, and then they realize how much work's involved, and then they're not getting the right responses or whatever, and then they're like, oh, I can't do this. Well, you should have known, or you should have known.
Because social media makes it look
Yeah,
every
it makes it look so
so
easy.
easy. They think that
Yeah,
everyone
okay.
is really wealthy doing this
Yeah.
and doing but that all they're doing is putting up a camera and then just playing with themselves or doing whatever. But they make it sound.
You have to have
just easy like
props.
that.
You have to have outfits. I mean, how much do I spend on outfits? Oh my God. You gotta have the right scenery. You got environment.
What advice would you
everything,
give
so-
that? How do you keep your fans engaged and always checking in for new stuff all the time?
I work really hard at pretty much supporting my brand. This is my brand. I'm a MILF, 100%. I'm not doing anything else besides that. I know a lot of my fans would love to see me do anal. Well, guess what? I'm not doing that right now for all years.
There you go.
I'm not. I'm
That's
doing
smart.
everything at the pace that I'm feel comfortable doing it at. So.
Yeah, that's smart too, though,
it's-
because that way the bag will be bigger when you finally do it as well.
Well, that's what I mean too.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So.
Very smart.
So yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
When where were you when you knew that you found out that you got nominated for AVN?
Oh God, I've been asked that a few times this week. I have. I was trying to wake up coffee, had my Sex Panther on, trying to make money, and stuff like that. And then I'm just sitting there, and I'm kind of waking up, and I'm like, oh my God, and I'm scrolling in, and hubby's sitting there, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I just that's just kind of oh my
hit you.
it was and it's like any other time that surprised me, I'm just holy, and then it's just yes, God damn it, yes, just the feeling is still each and every time it's indescribable.
Okay.
You
Facts.
feel
I feel
my
you.
God, yes.
I can see you have where everybody loves sex, but you love your job, so it makes your job easier. So can you give us 4 names that you've seen? These women, they put in work, and you're like, I'm here nominated with them now. Who can you give us 4 names
Oh my
that
God,
you're wow?
Kendra Luss.
Oh.
My God. I mean, I'm nominated with 60 other women.
Yeah.
And I am I gonna win? Probably not. But the
Never
nomination,
know.
my nomination is the win, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I just to be standing next to women like that is just. God, it's and then everyone's
Shout out
well, you
to
never
Kendra
know.
Luss.
Well, you never know. You could. I'm well, probably not, but that's all right. I just to be here and to be even sitting with you guys and I love all of it. I love all of
We
it.
love it too. We appreciate
Yeah.
it. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I
No,
got a good one for you.
Yeah.
Who's on your bucket list of talents you would love to work with?
Coming soon, that the fans will see.
Who's on my bucket list? Tanya Tate would be nice. That'd be real nice. I kind of try and aim high these days.
Show the
Um,
stars.
Yeah. I don't know. I got a few in mind. Maybe Jason Love.
Okay.
That'd be kind of sweet.
What up, Jay?
Yeah. What up, Jay? Here I am. I'm ready for you. I am though. Yeah, just like I said, aim high. You know, if you don't reach out, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There
we'll
we
see.
go. There
We'll
we
see.
go. Hell yeah.
Like I said, just scratching the surface.
What advice would you give somebody that's coming to the scene and like how you went through experience starting off your brand building and trying to get the collabs? Like, what advice would you give somebody now that's like they're just starting, they're trying to look for good names to collab with and like trying to get noticed?
Trying to get noticed. I think of the big thing in this industry is talking to as many people as you can
So
for
networking.
advice, for support. You know, I like you had said before. You know, I don't collab with anyone unless I get a million other references or people that are like, yeah, I worked with him. You know, and I'm like, all right, what was your experience like? It's important, you know, to form your circle.
Yeah. Because I see like a lot of people they'll just go off of numbers like, oh, this person has like
Yeah, he's got, oh my God, he
100,000.
has so many followers, right? It's
Yeah.
gonna be great. You know,
Yeah.
like, well, maybe it won't be. And then what?
Exactly. Because
You
that
know? Know
motherfucker
your
be
worth.
in
Know
all
your
types
worth.
of drama and shit, and they be
Yeah.
forgetting that part because they're more worried about the clout. And it's just
Yeah.
like, sometimes you gotta worry more about the performance too, because
For sure.
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Because a
That's
lot
what
of
got you
times
nominated,
the
honestly.
Yeah.
A lot
yeah.
of times the scenes that get bought the most on your mini vids be the one you didn't think was gonna sell the most.
That's how it is all
You
the
see
time.
what I'm saying? And they come down to the performance, and you be thinking about like, damn, we did kill that shit though. And maybe the fans can read off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And it's important, you know, like you just said. I mean, I'm like, oh my God, that's sold. Let's keep selling. Holy shit, you know.
I like to work with good performers more than I worry
Yeah.
about the numbers and shit. Because I'm like, I already came in the
Quality.
shit before I came in mainstream first, so I already got my own fan base. So I already know my fans is gonna buy the shit anyways. It's not like I'm gonna steal all her fans or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I just get a good performer and we put on a good performance, let's do it.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it's exciting. It's still exciting. You know, every day I wake up, I'm just like, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking on your growth, can you tell us what's an example of like when you guys first started OnlyFans and you guys perform camera angles and everything, and how you know how to get it done now? Like, what kind of girl are they seeing? What's
I
the
learn
growth?
as I go. I mean, you know, and the worst part, and I've done it a million times, is, you know, getting out of a scene or whatever, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, I didn't say that, I didn't do that, I didn't do that. I hate that, but I do it
didn't
every
do that
time.
position
Even
and shit. Yeah.
You know, I hate doing that, but you're learning as you go. So it gets easier. And a lot of times, more times than none now, I'm like, Jesus, that was fucking hot. I nailed that. Nailed it, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I know that feel. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you probably know a little bit of porn history too, right?
not so much.
Little names.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Because my next question was going to be, who's on your Mount Rushmore of performers? Females. Females.
I don't really know. I'm gonna kind of tell you this right now. I was never really a big porn. Well, I never really watched porn.
Really?
I swear to God. I'd get off with like lesbian porn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty much it. I was not.
So that was in
really
your search
a big
engine,
fan.
like,
I really
right.
wasn't.
But but mainstream or like just like POV?
Just like
or-
whatever I find on like like Pornhub or something. Like
Okay.
you know. And what did it take? Like 30 seconds? Like I was never really into porn that much. You know. I'd rather have my fun with my guy, and you know, film. We used to film all the time each other, and it's hot as hell.
So there's your Mount Rushmore right there.
Yeah, you know, I don't know.
Say
Yeah, I
me,
don't really have an
myself,
answer.
and
I don't
I.
have me, myself, and I. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, can't beat that.
Yeah.
Real quick, just for I'll call it like a little hot seat questions. First, we'll do erotica or AVN.
Exotica or AVN?
Exotica,
Exotica
yeah.
AVN. I love exoticas. I love them. AVN is definitely mind blowing. It's still shaking my head. You walk through AVN and you're just like, there's just the beautiful faces scattered. It's like just jam packed. I think that's my only thing. Exotica is kind of like a little bit more spread out. You can walk, you know.
Yeah.
AVN is off the charts. I think definitely over Exotica, with my experience so far, and just meeting so many different fans and just getting my name out there. It's been amazing so far. So
Boy, girl, or group scenes?
Boy, girl, or group scenes? That's a good question. I like both. I don't know if I could pick one or the other. I don't think I can. I don't think I
Like
can.
they're gonna book you for a scene
I
tomorrow.
like
You got
both.
2, but you can only do one.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question.
You're the first to say
Group.
both.
Group.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
group.
Okay.
I'd say group.
Gotcha,
Definitely.
Yeah, that's
gotcha.
different.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
Yeah. Plus, I like to put a lot more of those in my back pocket. So.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Yeah.
you
I like
mean
to. Yeah.
to
And
like
fans
dish
are.
out later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
which is
smart.
important.
That's smart.
Which is important.
That makes sense.
I got boy, girl. You know, always looking for more, but yeah, group scenes would be more fun to put in my back pocket. Yeah.
Okay. You like little penises or bigger penises?
I'm not a size queen. And I have
Damn,
to say that
there it
over and
is.
over again to like fans and stuff. I'm like, no, like I'm really not. You know, they all want to see BBC content. I want to see BBC content. That's definitely a big hit with everyone. But it's not the size. It's not.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got the next one?
I say, you rather be on a dominant side or submissive side?
Submissive.
Submissive.
I'm working on the dominant side. I really
Okay.
am. I
Okay.
really am. I'm getting better at it.
Especially like you should have it under your belt, like
But
doing the milk
yeah,
stuff. Like,
and, yeah,
'Cause I
and,
see
and
it.
everyone loves it, and I know that I can do it. It's just, it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know, I like being told what to do
Yeah.
rather than being in control. I mean, I could be in control, no problem, but I think I'm working on it. It's a like learning progress. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Sweet. Yeah.
And I look like a dom kind of,
Okay.
so I think that's a big thing, just the way I look. I think.
Well, there's
but
some girls
I
that's
don't know.
doms that I couldn't. I
Oh,
did
you
not
couldn't-
know they
couldn't
was
tell? You
doms.
couldn't
I was
tell?
like,
Really?
you do dom shit for real?
I know,
Yeah.
like I can't
Like,
see
she
it. I
like
get
that
it.
big and shit. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
huh?
Like I can't see it. I can't visualize it.
What
Yeah.
about a no list for the fans? Like they might be expecting, like, you might dabble in some taboo fetish stuff, but like you're not gonna go there. Like, where is it?
I think. Well, I was saying to you before. I think the whole anal thing is
Okay.
is. I'm just waiting. Not saying it's not gonna happen. I'm
Yeah.
just waiting.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give you
But
tips on
like
that
I said,
off
I'm pushing
camera.
my limits more and more. So, the whole feet fetish. I never thought I'd be getting into as much as I am, but lately I'm.
Really?
Hey.
Yeah, I'm really like
Hey.
you know
Okay. There
working
we
it
go.
with that.
There we
and,
go.
You know, there's a lot of things 2 years ago, if you had asked me, you know, so in 2 years you're gonna be doing this, I'm like, yeah, no.
It sounds like
you're
everything's just
smoking,
like
no.
hitting you all at once. Like,
Yeah,
just,
exactly, exactly.
Like, hell no.
you gotta pick up.
I'm
You
not
gotta pick
doing-
a platform that like you like working with. Obviously, you have all of them, but like OnlyFans or MiniViz.
I like miniviz. I think OnlyFans. I don't know.
Too many
I'm-
rules. I see
Yeah, the
everybody complaining
rules
with the
is
rules.
kind of what's killing it right for
I
me right
like
now.
your
It's like-
answer.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Like, what do they say? Please. Just kind of shake my head. I'm like, here we go. You know?
Hot damn.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, Naughty America or Vixen? Which
Vixen.
one was your favorite?
Oh,
Vixen.
Vixen. Oh,
But
my
I
God.
love North America too, though.
Yeah, we don't throw no shade.
Yeah, I'm
with
not
that
saying
question.
like
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
pick them
yeah.
over them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that with even creators or anything. I wouldn't say anything like that. Both the experiences were different.
Yeah.
So I can't say that I'd pick one over the other. So I think they were both epic. I loved every minute of each of them. So
Usually
Yeah.
I ask everybody like Brazzers or Bang Bros or some shit like that. But I was like, has she shot for them? I don't know.
Yeah.
I know she shot for these two companies.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
So, but yeah, I just like fucking with Brazzers
I'm
and
willing.
Bang Bros
Shit.
like that.
you know.
I always like fucking with them companies, you know. Yeah, that's what I usually go to.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So, how long do you see yourself going on as a performer? And then after that, do you see yourself turning into maybe a director or maybe starting your own production company or any other avenue?
I don't know. I
down
think
the
it's
industry?
normal to like dream big like that and think about like imagine like having your own company. Like imagine this, imagine that. But right now I kind of live for the moment and I just want to stick with where I dream big, but at the same time I'm happy where I'm at right now and I just want to do exactly what I'm doing right now because guess what, it's working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
feel
and do what works.
you. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So do you feel like you found like you found out what works now, or do you feel like you're still like in the moment still learning it?
I'm still learning, but like I said, I think I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, and because I
Makes
hate
sense.
and I don't like being let down, and I kind of a lot of times I'm like glasses half empty. I just do. Well, what if this would happen? What if this happens? Or what if this happens? Or what if I fail? Because I hate failing, And so like once again,
Fair,
roller coaster
fair,
ride. I'm up like this and I want to stay up like that, but then you get hit
life.
with your life. Exactly.
life. That's all
You
it
said
is.
it.
That's all
Life
it is.
happens and then you're like, oh, shit.
We all fall down the ladder and have to try to climb back up that bitch.
Yeah.
Into 25, I've been going through it.
Yeah.
He know I'm telling you shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to climb back up that ladder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
it happens. It's
yeah.
normal, but at the same time, I hate being let down. So
I get it.
I want to keep soaring high, and so
That's all. The whole journey is part of your legacy. It shows like what like we can't be on top all the time, but like the way you recover and the way you keep going, that's actually an extension of your legacy.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
Exactly.
and that's just it.
Yeah.
And that's just
that's the way
it.
it works.
Just
You
like
know?
most of our favorite musicians, not every album was a platinum hit.
There you go.
know what I'm
It was
saying?
quiet
They
for a
had
while before
Parts
they came
where
out.
one album was like, then they came back with another banger. Was like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
we the same way with our shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even though Denzel Washington is great, but we all could
I
think
love
of
him.
like
I
one
love
that's
him.
like, well, he ain't really bringing it now, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same with us. Like, I guess that go with like, now that we got the little the Stephen A's and Skip Baylesses of our industry going now. Like, shout out to Devontae and them. They sort of like ESPN our porns and shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's the way. It
Yep. And I also try to, because I do this a lot, I try to not compare myself like I do. Like so and so, like, oh my God, they just shot with this one and that one, and look, they're soaring high. I try to
Yeah.
not do that because I do that a lot.
Yeah, it's
and just be
natural.
like, but that's them.
yeah.
And I'm me. I'm Maria May, so I'll get there.
Oh,
But,
yeah. It's natural
it's-
sometimes.
it's
Like
natural, isn't it?
you killed it, and it's like, damn, why the motherfuckers?
Why
ain't
didn't I
book
get?
me?
Yeah, like
Da,
what?
da, 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 you know what I'm saying?
And I'm happy for them. I'm like, it's amazing,
Yeah.
And they're my.
But it's like you want yours too, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, hey, let's go. Definitely.
Yeah, but I try not to do that, but I do.
Yeah. It's natural. I think
Yeah.
it's human. Makes
Yeah.
us human.
Yeah.
And just so, because everyone, like, we hope everybody's listening. We hope the podcast is like reaching out there and touching everybody else. But can you speak to a company that you haven't worked with yet that they need to find you? Who do you want to work with?
Hi, browsers.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, I'm waiting.
Hey.
I kind of would love to work with you guys. I'd love to bring it. Yeah, and I know I can. So.
One of my favorite
There you
companies.
go. Yeah.
You'll
And-
like it on the browser set. They kind of spoil you.
Yeah, do they?
Yeah.
And lastly, can you tell them where they can find you, what platforms, and what is your next feature that you're working on?
Sure thing. You can find me on Instagram and X at the real Miriam May. I'm also on. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. On OF, you can find me at Maria May 8722. Am I missing anything?
No. Got your hub. You got everything on there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you again for doing the show. We look
Thank
forward
you
to
so
seeing
much.
more and more films from you. For
I'm
sure.
excited. I'm excited. Thank
Very,
you guys
very
so
epic.
much.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks for
Hell,
having
that's
me.
what's up.
All right, BBC, we out.
Bye, guys.